Why haven't you said anything about dads? I did a video about Jebin, the boy from The Ultimatum on Netflix. It kind of popped off. He's Malayali Christian. I grew up in that background. Now, the thing I wanted to highlight that's unique is the relationship between a mom and her son. In the community is really normalized, but outside of the community is seen as wild. Jebin spoke to Alex on the show via the letter. That was crazy, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that he's like witnessed in his own family. The thing with dads is it's a little bit different. I've noticed like in that dynamic between moms and sons, they take a back seat usually. And I feel like the mom does that like sort of the heavy lifting in, talking, disciplining, engaging with the kids. The dad might be neutral, might be, positive, might be negative. You don't know. He doesn't say. And I think where his opinions about, traditional norms often comes out in the relationship between him and his wife, so the mom, and then him and if he has daughters. So for instance, like when I was growing up, basically, like it was some other conversation about me becoming a doctor, right? And he was like, but make sure you don't get a hard specialty. You have to make sure you have, time for the kids. And you like slamming me with this responsibility. Like, why aren't you talking to sons about this? He's like pushing forward, like, advanced degree, advanced position, big salary, but also still I have to uphold traditional gender norms and expectations. I feel like for sons, a lot of the time, like Jebin, for instance, I feel like what ends up happening is there's a lack of awareness for the sons. For daughters, we're like really aware. Because basically the way it is for us is like, you can't do that, he can do this. You can't do that, he can do this. So for us, it's very obvious the dynamics at play.